hero time starts now.
Hi, this is Brian Beacock. I played Takato Matsuda in Digimon Tamers, as well as Bokumon in Digimon Frontier, Agumon in Digimon Data Squad, Yamato Delgado in Battle Beatamon, Koji Haruta in Toradora, and I'm an Anime Maverick.
From the land of crazy hairstyles and overly ridiculous weapons, it's time for the Anime Mavericks Podcast. And now, here they are, your Anime Mavericks.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Anime Mavericks Podcast, the official anime podcast of RVT. We want to thank you guys once again for joining us here this week on The Shades.
I'm Yummy Angie.
And I'm Kara Christo.
We, of course, are your Anime Mavericks, and we're here to bring you all the anime news, reviews, and interviews that you crave. So, Mavericks, how we doing this week?
Pretty good. I'm about to do something I haven't literally done in a year, which tomorrow, which is going to the city, because I've got an appointment to get a COVID vaccine.
Woot!
But I have...
Yay!
Yeah, I don't talk about it much, but I do have arthritis, and I'm on Humira, which is a immunosuppressant, so I qualify to get the vaccine. I qualify to be in one of those groups because I'm technically immunocompromised.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Real quick, Game Fan, no, we didn't interview him, but we got a plug from him. Sorry, Angie.
Yeah, but it's like literally a year to the date because I think it would have been like Thursday of this week last year. I was in the city to go to a doctor's appointment with my mom, and then she got like cheap Lion King tickets, and we went and go, and that's like the last time I was there. And then like the next week, COVID happened. So creepy.
Yeah, understandable. Also, Game Fan, I wasn't the one that got the plug, so I'm not the one who didn't ask him to put Monokuma on there. Otherwise, I probably would have. Though Gardner warns that when you do get the vaccine, take the next day off. Apparently, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, well, I checked. I can call it. I can take a sick day, and I'm gonna see how I feel. Yeah, because I didn't respond back when they asked me, you want to come in at 11? Because I go into work I work 1 to 9. I'm like, maybe not I don't want to say I'm getting the vaccine because I don't want them to throw my ass back in the office early. It's like, I'll see. I might see how I'll react to this one. And I might need to take Monday off in 4 weeks.
Yeah, probably the same. How you doing, Kara?
Same old. Looking for jobs, waiting for stuff.
Oh, God, I shouldn't have mentioned Monokuma. And everyone's like, did someone mention the Great Bear?
Darn it! He did it!
Hey, don't, blame Game Fan. That was his fault. He started it.
That's who I was pointing at.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, as for myself, could be better, mainly because I kind of have to change plans now. For those of you who are looking forward to my next VTuber guide, you're going to have to wait a little bit. My plans kind of have to change, which, trust me, I am pissed. I am very pissed off. But the whole point of me doing the video has completely been eradicated now, so I kind of have to shift gears. Oh, I will explain once the next video inevitably comes out. It just might be a week late.
Leave no evidence!
Yeah.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make it clear, this is why I don't strike while the iron's hot. This is why I don't try to keep up with the current anime trends and try to watch the hot shit as it's coming out. If I tried to do that, shit like this would keep happening to me. I prefer to wait until the dust is settled, everything is done, and I can go in and just watch it at my own leisure and just be ready and be just ready to go. Because 9 times out of 10, that usually tends to work out better for me. That being said, let us get this show started. On tonight's show, it is my pick this week, and, well, let's just say it's a good thing that the Lady K is actually getting ready to leave for work right about now. Because she won't want to be here for this one. But later on tonight on AMTV, we got a very heroic AMV planned up. I think you guys are going to appreciate that one. But first, it's time for everyone's favorite topic. It's the anime news of the week. And of course, starting us off as always is our anime informer, Yamayanji. What do you got for us this week?
I've got some news about our favorite anime online streaming service Crunchyroll. They announced Tuesday the 2nd that they're rolling out a beta of their new user interface and video player. So that's cool. So the beta, which is going to currently be available for 20% of their premium members, is going to have a new user interface that will allow users to receive personalized recommendations and seamlessly navigate their watch list, and they're redesigning the show pages, and they're going to be improved. There's going to be an improved search capacity and the ability to filter between genres, new and popular, subtitled and dubbed. And you could also be able to create unique usernames and select libraries of avatars that feature images from different shows. Oh, that's cool.
Yep, I can actually speak on this because, you said 20% of premium users? Guess what? I'm part of that 20%. I have the beta up as we speak.
Yay!
So how you liking the new, the new gizmos so far?
A lot of the features, the avatar thing is a little limited, admittedly. I'd like to be able to upload my own custom avatar, but you're only allowed to pick from a select number of anime, their licensed anime characters. I picked the main guy from Inspector because he still looked kind of badass in my book. But yeah, hopefully they'll add in custom avatars back in again. That said, everything else, fucking awesome. The search, the front page is a lot more cleaner. It's in a dark mode now, so everything is a little easier on the eyes. Not that bright white background they used to have. And the other big thing... Oh, real quick.
Love you.
Love up. Sorry, lady heading off to work. The other big thing is the searching. One of my biggest complaints was that it was almost impossible to figure out what anime on Crunchyroll was dubbed because they have been adding so many dubbed anime lately. Oh, thank you, God! It is so much easier to find now. Admittedly, there is a couple of drawbacks. The search engine doesn't have as many genres as it used to. It still has got a fair amount, but like the stuff like isekai anime is no longer its own genre, which kind of disappointing because I like looking for that. If I'm in the mood for a specific...
like a misstep. Sorry.
Yeah, it could. That's just a little thing for me, but I don't see that as that big of an issue, and there's still plenty of ways to filter it down to what you're looking for, so it's not a complete detriment. And yeah, we're actually gonna be testing the new player tonight and seeing how it works out, because that is what I'm using as, and that YouTube probably should already be seeing said player up on the screen share. But yeah, everything about it looks pretty solid otherwise. The recommendations look pretty good. Everything's easy to navigate. Everything's nice and sectioned off. It's a lot cleaner. It is absolutely a lot cleaner, and in a good way. Obviously a lot of sites are trying to do similar stuff to what Netflix and other sites are using. But this one's one of the ones I think did it right. I think this one looks like it's already off to a really good start. There's going to be very little they need to fix up, and I think it'll be ready before you know it. I think this should and will be the new face of Crunchyroll in the near future.
Oh.
I am not one of those people that complains about change unless I see legitimate issues. Here, I don't see them.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, usually I'm like, why has this been shrunken or something? But
yeah.
The web video interface is definitely changing, and I think I just got to adapt at this point.
Anyway, let us move on from there. Cure, what do you got for us?
Well, something I never thought I'd see get a second season is finally gonna be going. Cause anybody want to go to McDonald's? Ladies and gentlemen, Devil the Part-Timer is back with a second season.
Yeah, this blew the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who saw my original review of the first season of Devil's a Part-Timer, which I now have to say is the first season, I said in that review during the spoiler room that because of how long it had been since it came out, I mean, it had come out 8 years ago, I did not. I said it was very unlikely we were going to get beginning of season 2. I am now going to have to eat those words, and they will be fucking delicious.
Not just. Oh, besides that, they got the band back together. Everybody in the cast is back.
That's always that. Now, let's stress that is the Japanese cast. There's no confirmation on the English cast, though. Considering there is going to be one issue with the English cast if a certain character is returning, they're not going to be able to get his dub actor back, or more likely, they won't be willing to get his dub actor back.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
We don't like to talk about him.
And it's not the one you guys probably think it is. It is not a certain VA we've brought up on this show as often as this one is.
No, the other one.
Yeah, I've brought this guy up in a couple of my reviews, an actor by the name of Scott Freeman, who, unlike the other guy we don't talk about, this guy, oh boy, he legit got into some serious trouble, and nobody's asking for him come back. Nobody's defending this one. Scott Freeman got caught with some pretty bad stuff. You can look it up yourself or watch some of my watch my high school DxD review, and that'll tell you all you need to know. Yeah, they're gonna have to recast him for the dub if that character comes back.
Anyway, nobody really expected this to get season 2, and yet here we are this morning. This being announced. This is the first thing I woke up to, and my brain just immediately exploded.
You and me both, brother. You and me both. 8 fucking years. That is not supposed to happen. I mean, after that long, you're talking reboot territory. It's not supposed to get a second season. Holy shit.
Geez, what's next? No Game No Life getting a second season? No Origami getting season 3? I mean, at this point, the sky is pretty everything's really on the table now.
Yeah, all bets are off. Anything can happen now, ladies and gentlemen. If there is enough interest in a series, it can get another season. It doesn't matter how long it takes. These studios have realized that as long as there's hype for it, as long as there's an interest to actually watch it and buy it, they can still make it. That is freaking insane. No other show could ever get that kind of return investment.
On a side note, that's not the only season 2 that just got announced this morning. Misfit Demon King Academy also got a season 2. So that one, let's just say that for whenever we get that as a watch party.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of reboots in season 2, Shades, what do you have for us today?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, when I said on Anime Takeover that this was going to be the year where I cover a lot more sequels, I kind of had a reason for that, because 2021 is going to be a banger year for anime when it comes to second seasons. Take a look at this. All of these anime coming out this year, most of which coming out next month. Let us go down the fucking line. Starting things off, we've got, of course, Shaman King returning. The new reboot of Shaman King coming out. The Japanese release is coming out in April, but it has also been confirmed it is going to be coming to Netflix.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
I smell future AMP pick.
You know what? I certainly wouldn't turn it down. Next up, Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 2. Very much looking forward to that. That will be coming out in October. No Game fan. Shaman King, this is the reboot. Just the reboot's coming to... I don't know anything about the original coming to Netflix. But yeah, Shield Hero Season 2, show that got a lot of divisiveness because of the first episode, but honestly, if you've seen my review, you know where I stand. Absolutely go watch this series. Platinum seal for me. All right. And then, of course, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to this one. SSSS Dynazenon, confirmed to be coming out April 2nd. So literally in 1 month from now. A little over a month from now. And we can confirm that Maya Uchida will be doing the ending theme song. And I don't think it announces who's going to be... Yeah, it doesn't say who's going to be the opening theme. Huh. I just see the ending theme. But yeah, Dynazenon coming out next month. We'll have to see how the dub handles that. Welcome to Demon School Aruma-kun. We covered this on the Anime Mavericks a while back. That's getting Season 2 coming out April 17th. And we know The Pump will be doing the opening theme song for that one. Considering that they did the first opening theme, not a big surprise there. Zombieland Saga! Oh, I have been looking forward to that one.
You and me both. Considering I'm a giant idol nut.
Zombieland Saga Revenge coming out there. And, of course, the girls will be doing their own theme song, Taiga yo Tomo ni Naite Kure, or O Saga Cry With Me. Looking forward to that because, yes, that show was amazing. If you have not seen Zombieland Saga, definitely check that out. We've got Fruits Basket, the final anime. Basically, the final season of the popular, the 2019 reboot of Fruits Basket. I need to hurry up and catch up with Season 2 because, good lord, that's going to be epic to see how they can finally wrap that story up. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid has also gotten a release date. That will be premiering in July. With pretty much the entire cast coming back along with a new character. That'll be interesting. Do we have any confirmation of the theme? Does not look like it. Okay. So no announcement.
They got time.
They got time to announce that. Still, that's going to be awesome to see. And then finally, I've got all my numbers correctly. Yep. And finally, how not to summon a Demon Lord, Omega. And, of course, Funimation's already licensed this one. So that'll be pretty good here.
Boy, that didn't take long.
No, well, it's because, yeah, this has been teased for a while now. So, and that will be coming out April 8th.
Did they say they were licensed for the other shows or not yet?
Now, nothing confirmed on any of those fronts, but more than likely, whoever's licensed the first seasons are going to be licensing the second. So more than likely, Crunchyroll will probably be grabbing Aruma-kun. And Funimation will probably be grabbing most of the others aside from Shaman King, which is Netflix. I mean, if you've already got, with how hot all those properties are, yeah, your Funimation's not going to want to get rid of not going to want to lose those behind. They're going to want to keep those licenses as best they can. But still, all these anime coming out in the next month to several months. Holy shit, this is freaking spiff. As an anime fan and as someone who's reviewed most of the anime on this list, like, let's see, I think there's only 3 on this list that I have not reviewed yet. No, not even 3. 2. Because, well, technically I reviewed SSSS Gridman, so that technically counts, but all the other, only Shaman King and Aruma-kun are the only ones I haven't touched.
And the reason why you hadn't reviewed Shaman King was that's too goddamn long.
Yeah, more than likely I won't be touching that one, because I think even the reboot's going to probably be a long one, so I don't expect to be touching that one anytime soon. Aruma-kun hasn't come up yet on the list, but then again, I don't, let's see, did anyone suggest Aruma-kun? I know we saw it on the Mavericks.
I think someone did, but the limit, remember?
Yeah, I think the limitation forced them to gotta drop it. So yeah, it was on the list at one point. So we'll have to see there. But still, holy crap! This is insane. The next couple of years of Anime Takeover. Don't be surprised if you see these sequels coming up.
Nope.
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot.
And I thought January was a stacked month for a sequel.
2021 is going to be a freaking crazy year. And actually, it makes sense because the thing of it is that a lot of these anime probably also got delayed because of COVID-19. A lot of the studios probably had to held back. So this is all of that pent up, all that built up delays just flooding in at the same time. Like all these anime that probably had to get delayed due to COVID, all starting to come in now. You know, everyone had a chance to work on things and get anything done, had to slow things down a little bit here and there. But now it's all starting to come together. So, yeah, this year is going to be nuts.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, that is the anime news for this week. And it's time to get to my pick this week. And funny story, turns out Angie and I had the same idea because she said that if I hadn't picked this tonight, she was going to pick it next episode.
Yeah, it's basically like the second my husband Nappy, the second he's like, I just watched this thing, explain that. I went, that is an awesome concept. It doesn't help. I was listening to a mythology podcast and they were talking about Anansi, the spider, and I was like, Spider is the main character. I'm like, this is gonna rock. Like this has the potential to be good.
Well,
it's been on the list.
And well, now that we've kind of hinted at it, let's go ahead and get right to it. Yeah, my pick for tonight is a simple question. So I'm a spider. So what?
Oh, the irony.
Now you see why I said Lady K is probably happy not to be here for this one.
I mean, yes, she's scared. She doesn't like spiders.
She is a full-on arachnophobe, and for very good reason. True story. When she was younger, when she was a child, she woke up one morning to a brown recluse on her chest. And if you know what a brown recluse is, you can understand why she lost her fucking mind.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Since then, she has been deathly afraid of the fuckers, and Game Fan gets it. She's like, oh shit, nope, no times no divided by no to the power of oh hell no. Yeah, I don't even need the button for that anymore. I can just do it from memory. Yeah, exactly, Game Fan. So yeah, needless to say, that has kind of affected her. But today we're not talking about a brown recluse. We're talking about a cute little spider. Well, is a spider, was a human. Yes, we're in isekai territory again, folks.
Look, Shade says another isekai. This is my surprise face.
I could say the same thing about you and Magical Girl, so I suggest you shut the fuck up.
Hey, I don't pick them all the time on this.
I don't either, damn it! Game Fan, the minute that frog isekai is dubbed, you better believe I will be sending that straight to Lady K. But that's not right now. Anyway, let me get the.
But that's another story.
Yeah, that's for another day. Let me get the link for you guys first of all, before I forget. And let me also prep this up. Once again, I'd have the timer on screen, but most web players like to hide the timers because, well, it's actually good for viewers to not have to see that the whole time. Just sucks for me. All right, I think everybody has a chance to get ready here, so let us get this started, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm a spider, so what? Episode 1, Reincarnation in Another World, in 3, 2, 1, play.
That'd be me yawning.
Another typical day at high school. Whoa, what the? Whoa!
What the hell?
The fuck?
Okay. Okay, I bet that's a new one.
Yeah, that's probably the appropriate reaction for this. Already digging the opening.
Yep.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely digging this OP. Oh.
Incredible.
Yeah, about that.
Oops, sorry. Normal.
Run away! Run away!
Always English split.
Sounds like a different anime.
Someone's overthinking things.
Someone's watched a lot. Sorry.
I know, right? And again, I shouldn't talk. How many meta jokes do we have so far?
Oh, lovely. The eye.
Oh, warp,
Oh, let me try some of the shady stuff.
warp.
You can be trolling. Yeah, it's a lot of red eyes. Frequent.
Of course, she's the introvert. Always.
Someone name me an isekai where it's the other way where it's not. No, I'm being serious.
Damn. Didn't expect things to get this gruesome.
Especially the Now I'm definitely glad Lenny K's not watching this. She'd lose her shit. Oh, now you've just pissed her off. Yep. I'm pissed off with the spider.
The way that was shot, it looked like she took a bite. She did! She took a bite out of his ass!
I am resisting to make a certain joke.
Wonder what this is about. Oh, I see what it is.
He can hear you. He might ask you if he's a Delamies.
So it looks like our spider isn't the only one who reincarnated.
I mean, considering what we just saw in the beginning of the episode, could you read that surprise shade?
Oh, we got a gender flip.
Yeah, this isn't awkward whatsoever.
Yeah.
I punched the
Yeah, I
guy
was always
last
wondering what
week.
would happen if someone had a gender flip.
Oh no.
Idle spider.
That's adorable.
I know that boy.
Well, of course you do. I love this ending.
Oh, good lord.
It's even more
This ending is
hilarious.
great. This ending is all over the damn place. All that. Oh, good. Oh, my God.
Yeah, voice is right. She drank all the caffeine.
No, not just the caffeine. 8 bags of sugar.
This kind of reminds me of that squirrel from Hoodwinked. If you've ever seen the movie Hoodwinked, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do. Well, I was also thinking for me the squirrel, but
No. Hoodwinked. Easily. Holy crap. This was fun. This is exactly what I expected from this show. That's it, Twitchy. Thank you guys. Twitchy. One of the funniest scenes of that movie is when they gave Twitchy the coffee. Anyway. But yeah, this was exactly what I expected out of this show. I mean, it's standard isekai fare, but it's that fun kind of standard. It's like, it knows what it is. It's just going to have fun with it.
and it's not from isekai. We don't really see a lot of those around. We only just see like the one person, or sometimes two.
Yeah, that's the big thing, is that there's more than one person who got isekai'd. I mean, even Overlord, while Ainzul Goen was searching for other people, there was never any indication that any other one else came with him to that world. It was just him. Here, no, we full on see. Pretty much that entire class got isekai'd. And with no truck coon in sight.
Instead, giant orbital laser thingy.
Well, yeah, what the fuck? That's going to require some explanation. What the fuck was that, and how did that happen? Also, while I can't identify all the VAs that we heard tonight, I can identify a few. I immediately, as soon as I heard the teacher's voice, I immediately recognized that voice anywhere. Because I know the voice of Jeremy Lee the minute I hear it. Other VAs we heard tonight included Brianna Knickerbocker as our lovely little spider. And Kara Buckland had a couple of the roles as a couple of the classmates. And Shun, the blue-haired boy, that was our boy Kagi. Alejandro Saab. So yeah, definitely off to a good start with that.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I like, I also like how she's not just, she's going to be overpowered before too long because that is the isekai trope. But it's very clear she's going to have to earn her overpoweredness.
Yep, and assuming Lee is going to be a chatterbox along the way.
It's Jeremy Lee. She loves to chat things up. Come on. Yeah, I know Brianna Knickerbocker was confirmed because that's the only they've announced, but I recognize Jeremy Lee. Like, that voice is unmistakable. I've heard her in enough shows. Also, is it me or does the game announcer voice sound exactly like the one from that time I got reincarnated as a slime?
You, huh?
Put up.
Like, it sounds exactly the same.
I wonder if there's a filter for that.
Oh, I mean, if there is. I'm pretty sure they got the same voice for it because that sounds right on point. I'm going to check something here. There's BTVA. Hopefully they have it announced in here. Hopefully they have it marked in here. No, of course they don't. Oh, no, here it is. I wonder if that's Mallory Rodak. Because that sounded exactly like the voice from Slime's Great Sage. I guess once they confirm that, we'll, well, yeah, in terms of, like, helpfulness, yeah, in terms of personality, I think Slime's was a lot more helpful. But I think that's actually part of the joke. Like, I get the feeling this took some cues from Slime in terms of how it's setting things up.
I can see it. I mean, it's kind of there.
Yeah. There's definitely some influence, I'd say.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. Like person gets reincarnated not as a person on the world, but a creature.
And a very low end monster too. Now, it's not like something like dragon or a giant orc. No, it's a tiny little spider. And yet they're gonna make it so that the spider ends up becoming more powerful than most of the bigger monsters out there. So yeah. Still, again, it's clear that's kind of part of the joke of it all. It's supposed to be that's the part of the fun of it. So I'm down. So, with that, bottom line, would we watch more of this? Angie!
Yes.
Kara? Might want to repeat that. You kind of cut off there.
Again? Jesus Christ. Yes.
Oh, hell yeah! As soon as this dub is completed, please somebody put this on the watch party list.
I'll do it.
That's if you have enough spots. I think you already maxed yourself out again.
Oh, no, I'm just waiting for a couple of mine to get off the list.
That being said, yeah. That being said, that was my pick for this week. If you guys have any suggestions for anime you'd like for us to watch in the future, the submission form is located in the About section below. Rules are on the screen as well. Only official websites or YouTube channels will be accepted. No straight comedy, shoujo, or drama anime. Goes so very hard to riff, excuse me. 10 to 30 minute episodes only. First episodes only, unless you have a damn good reason otherwise. And please be sure to provide a link to the anime along with the series title on the off chance that your link goes dead. And with that, it's time for us to change channels to see what's happening on AMTV. And let me go ahead and make some changes here on this end. As for tonight's AMV, let's just say we're going to get very heroic up in here. Got a nice little action-packed AMV, a lot of fun, and some really good editing on this one, in my honest opinion. You'll see what I mean with that as we check out today's video here on AMTV.
Stand up, everybody look alive. Say, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna get it now. Hands up if you're ready for the fight. Say, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna win it now. I don't need you to believe in me. I know how to change my destiny. Sit down, about to rewrite our history. Rewrite our history. Rewrite our history. We can change the whole world. Gonna take it over. Gonna start it over. Don't you know what we could be? A new beginning. Fighting to a winning. Tell me that you're in it. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Anybody could be. Anybody could be. Anybody could be. Rip it off. Show the symbol on your chest. Say, come on and show the world who you really are. It's not enough to be better than the rest. Gotta take it to the top and make yourself a superstar. You don't need them to believe in you. Get your mission unlocked and see it through. You've got all the power you need in you. Power you need in you. Power you need in you. We can change the whole world. Gonna take it over. Gonna start it over. Don't you know what we could be? A new beginning. Fighting to a winning. Tell me that you're in it. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Anybody could be. We can change the whole world. Gonna take it over. Gonna start it over. Don't you know what we could be? A new beginning. Fighting to a winning. Tell me that you're in it. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Anybody could be. Can change the whole world. Gonna take it over. Gonna start it over. Don't you know what we could be? A new beginning. Fighting to a winning. Tell me that you're in it. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Don't you wanna be a superhero? A superhero. A superhero. Anybody could be.
次は君だ。
There you have it. Superhero by the Fang 905. My Hero Academia. Boku no Hero Academia. It's the anime involved on that one. Very epic. Covering a lot of the current story beats from the first few seasons. Superhero by Simon Curtis is the song of choice. Thank you to Guts for the submission. And yeah, voice, please do, because I actually did some checking. Guts is currently dominating the current submission list right now. Yeah, and with the AMV, with the VCA awards, with AMV.org's VCAs coming up right around the corner, I get the feeling he's about to really pile up that list. I might have to take out the suggested by thing altogether and just let everyone assume that Guts sent it in, because good God, there's gonna be a lot of new submissions added to the list here very fucking soon. I know for a fact. Speaking of the VCAs, bear in mind that will be coming up in the future. I will be doing my yearly stream as always on that. So be prepared for that little ditty. But yeah, thank you to Guts for that submission. If you guys have any suggestions for AMV you'd like for me to showcase as well. Again, submission form is located down the About section below. Remember the rules, only AMVs will be accepted. They must come from their original sources, whether it be the creator's official YouTube page or their page on animemusicvideos.org. And be sure to provide all relevant info for the submission. Guts, trust me, I still got a ton of your suggestions to go through. No rush. Let some other people send some stuff in. You have nothing to worry about there, my friend. Good God, you've got time. But yeah, AMVs, again, guys, it's not hard to find good AMVs out there. It really isn't. I mean, you guys see what I showcase. You guys see what I put up and what I showcase, not only here on AMTV, but on Phantom Paradise for the AMV VCAs. Just, you know what to look for. Go find it. You know? You can find some really good stuff out there. Yeah, to be fair, that's the same with all of us, honestly. That being said, that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for us tonight on the Anime Mavericks Podcast. We hope you guys had a fun night tonight. If you enjoyed tonight's show and you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up with all our streams and more. And if you can, subscribe to get access to our exclusive Twitch emotes, our VIP Discord channels, and our loyalty badges. Speaking of Discord, if you have not joined the Discord server already, please do so. We're very active on there. And then while you're at it, if you can, give us a server booster. Means better audio quality for the streams and a whole bunch of benefits for you guys, so check that out. But in the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on RVTV. We are your Anime Mavericks, and we will continue to bring you all the anime news, reviews, and interviews that you crave. On the Shades!
That is the right one. I'm Yummy Angie.
And I'm Kid Crystal.
And we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!
Special thanks to my patrons like Voice and a Frozen Traveler. Subscribe today to make these streams even better.